What a fun night for some hockey on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. James Cebulski here for EA Sports. I'm ready. I know you're ready, and these fans are ready to go. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The away team have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Takes a shot. Comes up with a glove save. And he takes the pass. Here's a shot. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
That save and a beaut.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Jocelyn's lugging the puck. Quick shot! Denies the slapper! In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Archambault's got it along the wing. Quick feed down low. Back to the point it goes. And he gets in front of that.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And that somehow stayed out of the net.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
Good hit to bump him off the puck. And he takes the feed. Comes up with the stop. And he takes the dish. Quick pass to Archambault. Handles the pass. Picking up some steam at center ice. Moves it to Martel. All's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Puts it on net. Here comes the official's decision. Archambault's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
First power play opportunity of the game and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
And they get the puck out of harm's way. The away team have taken possession along the wall. Takes the feed up ahead. Grabs it in his own end. Grabs control of it at the point. There's a great save on an excellent chance there. Oh, and another save. Oh, look at that.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Here's a chance. Makes the save. They want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Knocked off the puck. Taken along the wall by Green. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Past the midway mark of the frame. Still no score in this one. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. And that's off target as it hits a body. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Green's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking. As we get set for the face-off, a chance to see both teams in a little 4-on-4 action here.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
From their own end as they get a fresh set of legs here for this man advantage. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Center Firing feed! A blast! And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Martel's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck. Scores! Well, putting the special in special teams. It's a power play tally.
Well, it's all about specialty teams, and it often makes a difference. And right now, there was pass execution, and they found a way to attack the net. Let's have another look at this, James. Yeah, there it is. I mean, look at that net front presence, just the screen and the goaltender battling to find the puck. That's exactly what you need in the paint on the power play, and as a result, they score.
The Steel have the game's first goal, and what momentum at one end of the ice and how deflating here late in the first at the other end.
Yeah, they always say you never want to be scored against late in a period, but when you're the one that scores, you know the energy that it builds for your team.
A chance in front! Scores! They tied it up, and we are back even!
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
Here in the late going to the frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And they win that neutral zone draw. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Picked up along the boards by McDougall. Glove save. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. The away team have gained possession off the wall. Lets the wrister go. And that goes off the post and out.
Offensive opportunities, and they don't happen all the time, especially in a tie game, and an opportunity to cash in right there, and it just goes off the pipe and out.
Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Shot! Big save just as time runs out. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. Great read with the stick. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. And it's kicked away. Great pressure to force the turnover by McDougall. Pass back to the point. And that's blocked away. Up along the wing. Here they come on the attack. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Jocelyn's got it against the boards. And still using the stick to poke the puck away. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a tie game. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. And that's off the glove and will play on.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Passes up ahead from the left wing. Let's see what the officials are calling. All's going to the box for tripping.
Well, with earlier success on the power play, I think they'll operate in the same fashion, James, in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through the flanks because you know they've got some lethal shooters on this team.
Just wide. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well.
Oh, spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Great chance and an even better save! And a brief power play will ensue now as the penalty expires. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Green swooping in on the attack. Still tied here as the power play fails to come up with a goal.
Well, the power play had a ton of ozone possession time, but it was all perimeter. They didn't find ways to move the coverage. It was easy as a PK. You would just stand in that box formation and not move. You have to find ways to create some motion and pull the coverage outside the dots.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Martel's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Here in the back half of this period, we are all tied up in this one. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Puck grab by Martel. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Good hit to knock the puck loose. And he loses control here. Joslin's moving the puck through his own zone. Knocked away with the stick by Archambault. And they'll go the other way with it. And he takes the feed. Shot! Oh, just goes off his glove and it stays out. Great poke check on the reach. Oh, can't get it to go.
Well, and it's a good scoring chances. A quick release shot, but unable to convert.
With possession along the wall. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. In the final moments of this period, it's all tied up. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Oh, what an opportunity, and misses.
Well, you don't get a better opportunity from the slot. Prime scoring area, and he whiffs it wide.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. On the attack along the boards. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
The setters will glide into the dot. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. And that one's denied. Steps into the offensive end. Strips it and rips it. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere.
Fans, we'd like to draw your attention to the far part of the arena where we're welcoming all of our minor hockey games here in attendance tonight.
Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. We are underway here in the third, and this could come down to next goal wins. And that pass is redirected. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Takes a shot. Denies him with the pad. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Tipos works the puck in his own zone. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here comes the call.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
Power play unit going back to work.
Well, they've worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup. And man, has it been effective.
Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. The Steel have the puck in their own zone. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And they keep the pressure on. Battling for it along the boards. The away team have it on the attack. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Martel's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Right up the gut, here they go. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Enters the offensive zone from the left. And he slides it quickly to Martel. Scores! And they've gone in front thanks to the power play goal.
Well, it's all about manipulating the PK, and that's what they did so well to take advantage of that opportunity. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well? And the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
Lots of time left in this period. It's a 2-1 hockey game. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Slick feed. Great pass from off the right side. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a chance behind the net. From point blank. Denies him in close. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's shorthanded, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Back to the face-off circle. They'll send the man advantage unit out again.
Well, they earned this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
The away team have the puck against the boards. And a strong effort on that play.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Denies him with the save. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. It's 2-1. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here into the defensive zone. Setting up behind his own net now. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Can't get it to go. They score! Putting it home on the power play, and we have
the way they own the puck, the precision in the movements, the motion in the offensive zone, and they cash in to tie this game. For an effective power play, you have to move the puck around with precision, and you have to create some motion to open up lanes. That's exactly what happens here. They're able to get the puck to the middle of the ice, and that's how they get the goal.
The away team haven't been messing around tonight. Look at this. We are tied, Cheryl.
They finally convert on their puck possession, James, and great timing at that in the third period. They get the equalizer, and you can see they're on the hunt.
We got a whistle offside to call. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Along the half wall with the puck. And he maintains possession of the puck here. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Past the halfway mark of this period, we got a tie game. Off the face-off, they take the puck. And they continue to apply pressure here. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Through center along the wing. Moves around along the half wall. What a steal in his own end. The away team have possession now. McDougall's got it to the side. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Penalty coming up here. All's been nabbed for tripping. As we're about to drop the puck, more pressure on this critical kill here as the penalty killing unit goes back to work.
A power play is often a mindset, and they've been successful tonight, but at this critical juncture, they still have to continue the attack mode, the sense of urgency, because it's on the line right now.
Here they come on the attack. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Takes a shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Takes the puck. A chance right in front. Oh, the save of the play. Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Takes the pass. Reaches out and uses the stick. Oh, what a stick save. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Oh, and that's a big-time clear there.
The critical juncture of the game, and you're in your own zone. You got to find a way to get that puck out, and you do it. You focused on the details, and you made sure you got it.
Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the face-off. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Hard hit frees up the puck. And the penalty killers will get a well-deserved break here as they kill off the man advantage.
Part of being an elite athlete is recognizing the timing of when you get your opportunity. Pressure and embracing it is everything. Everyone in the building, the staff, your team knows how important that was, and it was a miss.
Fires it on net. Blocker save. Here's a pass down low. Receives the pass. Takes a shot, makes the save. They fight for it along the boards. There's the horn, meaning one thing. We've got overtime, and it's coming up in just a second. Who's walking away with the W tonight? Overtime should give us an answer, and they're ready to drop the puck. It's golden goal time, overtime. Let's do it. Trying it right to the front. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How Can he hang on to that? Look at this. Takes it across the blue line. What a play. That's how you do it on defense. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save. He gloved that one. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Martel's won the draw inside his own end. The away team have got... Scores! There it is! The overtime winner! Wow! What a night!
One defensive breakdown just leads to another and a huge opportunity for the opposing team, and it winds up in the back of your net.
Well, that'll bring it into an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James, she's Cheryl. Good night, everybody.